So the Becoming Braver adventure starts tomorrow. And I don't know how you feel when you hear me say those words, Becoming Braver adventure. But let me start by unpacking the idea of adventure itself. On any adventure, I expect there to be an element of personal exploration. Tick. Because I've no doubt that you'll come across some uncharted territories on this particular adventure. An adventure usually entails some degree of challenge that requires effort and courage, of course, with bravery, and determination in order to overcome them. Tick. In the process of being on this adventure, you'll certainly experience personal growth and development. And this adventure is just the start of a way bigger journey. So, tick. Adventures typically involve surprise, novelty, and unpredictability. If you want safe and if you want certainty, an adventure is not for you. So, tick, although there's nothing too scary on this particular trip. I expect an adventure that I've chosen to embark on to be aligned with my values, my mission, my purpose. And this one certainly leads us all towards a more fulfilled life. So, tick. An adventure, whether guided or not, should involve resourcefulness, self-reliance and independence. Tick. Because you're all adults. So whilst I'm your guide for this particular adventure, it's your adventure. And this particular adventure also allows for connection with me as your guide and with fellow travelers in a private community that's nothing to do with Facebook. So this particular adventure delivers all that I'd expect it to, and it's free to take part. Now, the reason maybe you're really here listening is the becoming braver bit. You may already know that the idea for becoming braver originally came from someone in our Introverts Corner Facebook group. Last year, I ran it over the summer as a series of more comprehensive sessions, but recently people have been asking for a shorter way to wake up their bravery. So by participating in, as opposed to attending, there is a difference. By participating in this Becoming Braver adventure, you'll be better placed to step towards and step forward when the need arises, rather than staying put or even stepping back into the shadows. Now, I do get it. Bravery isn't necessarily something we leap at, especially as introverts. But as I often talk about, the price of playing small really is too high. We risk leaving our bravery locked inside us, so we come to regret opportunities not taken, boundaries not upheld, or challenges not faced. We risk letting our potential remain untapped, so we fail to live a fruitful life where we really feel fulfilled. We model, and this is a tough one, we model mediocrity to those that we want better things for, and then we wonder why they too have settled. So what can you expect from this Becoming Braver adventure? There's no big group call that you have to join on a daily basis, so you really can do this at a time to suit you and at your own pace. You'll get an email with links to the first content on Monday morning, and then every morning through until this Thursday. So it's a 4-day adventure. And of course, as an adventurer, you'll receive an invitation to the Becoming Braver Masterclass on February the 5th at 8 p.m. London time. For those of you who need a bit more detail, let me tell you a tiny bit about the theme for each day. Day 1 is where you get to reimagine bravery, so you define it on your own terms. Day 2 is about ramping up and getting really clear on why you want to or need to be braver. Day 3 is about building braver habits so that bravery is your new way of being. And day 4 is about maintaining your braver momentum. And we provide a series of nudges that may take you to your learning edge. And then, of course, we conclude with the masterclass. So why not join us for this 4-day experience? You've really nothing to lose and so much to gain. Make sure you take action soon, though, as the first email goes out in just less than 12 hours from now. So don't delay. Join the Becoming Braver adventure now. And thank you. Thank you for taking the time to just tune in and see if this is for you. And of course, if you've got any questions, then you can just contact me on any of the social media platforms at Flourishing Introverts, but better still, drop me an email to joanna@flourishingintroverts.com, and I'll make sure I pick those up in the next little while. Thank you for joining me.